Yeah, what's happening? Hey, say it's your boy. I'm checking in for another video. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, say look. So today, I'm putting this video out with no context. I ain't said nothing to nobody. Today, y'all learned about my move. What we gonna do? It's a classic, about 2 hours away from me. I already had some of the bread. Believe it or not, I sold my white truck, so I had most of the bread with me. You feel me? And I just got to get a little bit more to make up the difference. If it work out, we may or may not cash out. Other than that, I just figured I'd take it out with me and at least show y'all the process. From messaging the dude, he done had the truck the last 14 years. He said he rebuilt it. He do not have paperwork. But you know my motto, no paperwork, no rebuild. He said he done the transmission, 13-speed trans, and he said there's one of the chunks on the rear ends as well. 12.7 Detroit, 2001, 500 horse, 13-speed. I don't know the rear end ratio just yet. Talking to the guy, I mean, he seemed cool, you know, everything seemed legit, seemed like it's adding up. So it's a price I'm willing to pay for it off the strength, because for one, it's what I want. Motor, all that. Now I'm gonna have to, get a little better with the 13, but that ain't shit, you feel me? Other than that, it's what I want, it's least ownable, and it's within my price range. You see what I'm talking about? So, well, it's a little above my price range, because I was really trying to hit an Andrew move, buy some shit that's need rebuilt or fixing for the low. And that way I'm thinking, shit, I can use the rest of the bands to just rapidly rebuild it. That way I know for a fact I got a 0 mile brand new motor. You feel what I'm saying? So the way I see it, I go truck for truck. And I only come off just a little bit of change. I changed all his brakes, slack adjusters, all that, just like I did too. So we'll see when we get there. I just figured I'd bring y'all with me. They do it. Oh, that's what he mean by all the church. Okay, I see. Okay. I'm trying to think, you say you run this every day. Running, well, he did say he was cleaning, but I'm thinking like, you running with the trash out every day? He said he cleaning. Everything working. Shit. I'm gonna gonna have to try. Hold on. This shit so sloppy. It shouldn't be that damn good. Let me see what the clutch like. Feel like exactly this. Dude, we got that motherfucker wide open. No cap. He wasn't lying. That motherfucker, he said, motherfucker, God damn, I ain't damn. Dude, I've been standing on this motherfucker just like this for the last about 45 minutes. I have not been able to catch up to Buddy until we got on the ramp. He told me that motherfucker would do all of 100. But back to the business. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, bro. I was hella stiff on it at first. He told me, he warned me, it's junky in that bitch, but the junk threw me out. But I was like, nah, that's cool. I saw past the junk and all that. And I kept listening for red flags. I didn't really catch anything. The stuff that he, you know, the story never swapped and never switched up. And I ain't gonna lie, do it here, slow that motherfucker down, but damn. Some of the red flags to me, now that I think about it, that 700 horsepower 12.7, the one I looked at in Alabama, it sounded the same on idle too. It don't sound the same. It didn't sound, whatever. It sounded about the same. What else? The transmission, it shift fine and whatnot, but it was sloppy going side to side. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? It's supposed to be a little tighter than that. I don't know what the fuck is that about. And I didn't see no leaks. Of course, regular Detroit oil leaks, but it wasn't too terrible. He was saying the oil cooler been redone. He was saying it's got new starter alternator, all the shit that I was gonna do to it. He was saying he had it rebuilt, and I kind of believe him. I'm hoping he got the paperwork somewhere, but I kind of believe him because he mentioned that he did the bottom and top end. He mentioned doing injector cups. He mentioned doing the cylinders and everything. The blow-by that I saw, that's kind of normal for Detroit. I just want to know how bad will it be under a load, or if it will get any worse under a load. I forgot to check with rear-end ratio. I got up under there and tried to see how much play was within the yoke and the drive shafts and shit like that. It had a little play in it, but I don't remember how much play my shit had. It rolled just about the same as my old truck. What else? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I hope I'm not killing the vibe. I know I normally be turned up, but my mind for real, stuck on business at the moment. But I know the main parts have been answered. It's lease ownable, it's a Detroit, and it's a classic. I don't think he lying. I don't think he lying to me. Like, everything is adding up. Like, he keep spare shit like how I keep spare shit. Like, everything adding up. It really is. Everything adding up to what he's telling me. My thing is the price that we have agreed upon. It's a little out of my comfort zone for a truck, especially a truck that potentially ain't got, like, within the last 2 to 3 years, maybe 4 of like receipt from the rebuild or something like that. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Regardless of popular belief, you kind of gonna be hard to find a 500 souped up to 550 horsepower Detroit 13-speed classic for less than what I'm finna pay for. You see what I'm saying? You'd be hard to press. You know, regardless of popular belief. I mean, it is what it is, and I'm fighting myself mentally because I know. I said, bro, I'd rather have bought some. I'd rather have tried to find some shit they needed, you know, to be rebuilt or something like that. You know, and that way I know the money that I put into it is certified. You know, but man, I'm gonna be honest. I know what I know, and I'm willing to stand on it. So. We'll see. Also, he got a spare ECM that's also already been tuned to 550 that he said he'll sell to me for, like, he told me he wanted 900, but he said he'll let me get it for 500. And I bought a little extra with me, so if I was smart, and any real owner operator would tell you, if your truck got an ECM, you're supposed to have a spare on hand. So I'm probably gonna get that, you know. So like I said, I'm one man show. You see, I'm in his personal truck right now. I told him he could drive that home. You know, I'm not gonna be responsible for that until I'm actually responsible for it. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a good ass show to me. Cause this nigga here, he can't be lying. This nigga is walking the walk on me. You know, so catch me in the left lane, coming soon near you, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end up leaving my pickup truck at his house. And I'll try to either come back get it sometime today or tomorrow morning. So
the celebratory dinner, you feel me?
With that old ass truck, how you picking up and dropping with that